And so today you've asked me to come and speak about Bristol condominiums in downtown Brampton. So I'm happy to be here today. Thank you very much for inviting me. So it'll be more of general information today because it'll be at the launch when we release pricing and floor plans and all the real nitty gritty. So, you know, today it's really important to know what the main takeaway is, what really sets this project apart from all its competitors. So first of all, I guess the first thing to talk about is the location. Obviously, location is the overwhelming component that defines value. And these two condominium towers will have the best location in Brampton because they're going to be located right at Four Corners. For those of us who know Brampton well, Four Corners is Main and Queen, which is like the Yonge and Bloor of Brampton, obviously. And we're right next door, Jivan, to the GO train station. We're located at 199 Main Street.
Okay.
And so right next door to the GO station will mean easy access for people to get to Union Station or anywhere on the Metrolinx line. And of course, connected to all the other public transit as well. The other major factor with location is the Brampton Innovation District. I'm not sure how many of your agents are familiar with it. I'm sure many are, but the mayor of Brampton is doing something spectacular for Brampton. He's bringing in, he's creating a huge sector in downtown Brampton. He's bringing in 4 universities and colleges. He's bringing in all sorts of commercial space for tech jobs, for startups. So what the Brampton Innovation District means is a lot of jobs coming to downtown Brampton and a lot of students coming to downtown Brampton. What's better for investment condominiums than lots of jobs and lots of students? I don't know what is, because that is going to create a huge demand for Bristol Place condos that the others will not have, because we'll be at the foot of the Brampton Innovation District, and then of course right next to the GO train station. So I had a short video to show you, but maybe the better thing to do is to send that out to all your agents afterwards. It's a really great 2.5-minute video.
Okay.
The mayor has put together about the Brampton Innovation District and how he's going to transform downtown Brampton. Go to the next train. So just some facts. The location, 199 Main Street. The architects, Graziano and Corazza. Interior designer. The community. The number of suites. There'll be 565 suites in Tower 1 and 583 suites in Tower 2. The typical suite will be 1 bedroom, 1+ den, and 2 bedroom. The starting size will be 432 square feet as the typicals in the tower. We will have suites that are larger, and we will actually have suites that are smaller as well in the podium. And then, of course, the penthouses will have larger penthouses available. SOMAR recognizes that affordability is a driving issue in today's market. And so what they've done is they've created a smaller suite size mix in order to provide a lot more affordable entry-level points with very efficient designs. So 70% of the units will be small 1 bedrooms. They will be priced very efficiently and will be very exciting for your clients.
Very good. It looks pretty impressive. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The buildings itself.
No studios, but 432 square feet as an example, as a proper 1-bedroom condo, very efficient design. And SOMAR is really known for its efficient designs, as you know, Jivan.
Yes, absolutely. Their finishes, and whether we talk about Mississauga or we talk about the Vaughan, as an agent, if anybody does want to go, well, I don't know if they will be able to look now, but honestly, I have looked at the finishes. They're like really, really, really good type of finishes. I've seen it, and as compared to other ones, maybe because the background was from Vaughan. When I'm talking about background, meaning building over there, their projects, and it honestly looked like a high standard, like a hotel type of finishes.
Somar is known to provide better quality finishes than its competitors for sure.
Yes, yes. So apart from this, okay, there you go. The location, I think that's what this sets.
Yeah. So, location, obviously it's important to be close to major highways. Obviously, the agents will know already the amenities in downtown Brampton, but also things like, other than things like Gage Park, Bramley City Center is obviously just down the road as well. And of course, the LRT is just to the south. So location is fantastic. One other thing I didn't mention was that the two condominium buildings will be the two tallest buildings in Brampton at 48 stories.
Wow.
So that's something that will also give them prestige over all the other competitors.
And being next to the GO station, that doesn't hurt because you can travel everywhere, whether we're talking about the west, east. And I think historically, anytime there's buildings next to the subway system, or it is close to the GO station, even for rental market, it's very strong. But even for investors, it would be very good. Not to mention in this area, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are beginning to buy for their kids as well, so-called kids, meaning the younger generation of the parents. So I think the project will do very, very well considering where it is.
Okay. Just on the topic of public transportation, we know that people in downtown Toronto, whether they're buying or renting small condominiums, they can't really afford to own a car and pay the big rents and the big mortgages because of the rising cost of real estate. And we know that Brampton and Mississauga are following Toronto with amazing increases. I mean, your agents at G1 have made so many of their clients so much money in the last 2 or 3 years and beyond that. And we know that with immigration driving the market, prices are going to continue to skyrocket. And so if we look through the lens of tomorrow, I think what we're going to see in downtown Brampton and downtown Mississauga as well is we're going to see prices so high that people may not be able to afford to own a car and to pay their rent or pay their mortgage on a small condominium. So it's insights like this that are so important for your agents to be able to communicate to their clients, to set themselves apart, to really understand the future of the market. And that's why it's so important to be close to public transportation.
I love that comparison, Scott. I've never heard, to my knowledge, that comparison that you made. It even hits me. So if tomorrow a person does have a choice between a unit or a car, people have to live. I think they're ready to give up a car, but need a place, providing it's very next to the transportation, such as the GO or TTC or anything like that. So yeah, that would be a big, because they can't do both. They can't do both because of affordability.
Well, young people today, Jivan, they're not going to give up their $1,400 new cell phone and their unlimited data plans. They're not going to give up their takeout food or those $8 coffees at Starbucks. So it's got to give somewhere.
For me, if I get a Tim Horton coffee, that's more than enough. Starbucks is out of our range.
Yeah, I think that's the wise way to be.
Yeah. No, that is so good. It's good to know.
We've already spoken about the importance of public transit. Next, I'm not sure if this video is going to work or not.
We're building a world-class innovation district in the heart of our downtown, which will support entrepreneurs and startups at every stage of their journey. We are becoming a hub for incubators, tech companies, accelerator spaces, and cybersecurity. It will be an ecosystem where entrepreneurs can create companies and products, hire talent, raise capital, and scale their company, all without leaving our innovation district. It's a pretty exciting time in downtown Brampton.
Brampton, as we know, is perfectly situated between the Toronto-Waterloo corridor that creates access to a ton of different technology organizations and support structures, which is critical to cybersecurity resilience and building the workforce of the future.
One of the important things for tech-based companies is they need a lot of resources and a variety of resources to get to scale and to bring prosperity to our area. Brampton has a number of academic institutions that really are focused on supporting supporting tech and supporting innovation.
University of Guelph Humber has been interested in Brampton for quite some time. It's a vibrant, growing community. It is a population that's growing. It's attracting businesses. It's a globally recognized city. And it has a vision for innovation. And that aligns very well with the vision that we have for University of Guelph Humber.
Brampton is shaping up to be a global competitor, doing the right things to attract entrepreneurs and to build the underpinning of what an innovation district and an innovation economy needs, starting with universities and academic institutions, including co-working spaces and innovation partnerships, but also attracting talent.
Our strategic plan has us bringing 200 foreign-born entrepreneurs to Brampton. Can you imagine the number of jobs that it'll create, the number of exports it'll make happen, and finally, the amount of activity within the community, because each one of these is a consumer and provides fringe benefits to the economy.
Brampton is home to 75,000 businesses, 700,000 people. We have a diverse workforce that represents 234 different cultures, speaking 115 different languages. We have the lowest average age of 36 years in Canada for a big city, and we have an access to a highly skilled talent pool, and our innovation district is just steps away from the Brampton GO station, interconnecting the entire GTA and the innovation corridor. When I think of innovation district, I think of potential. I really believe that the global economy is changing. I think the innovation district is an opportunity to create an environment where startups excel. When I think of the innovation district, I think about the future.
The future looks quite bright, actually, to be quite honest.
Mm-hmm. It's great for us to share these videos with our clients, so our clients can also understand the great opportunity for appreciation buying an condominium that's right next to the Brampton Innovation District.
Absolutely. So guys, any questions that you guys have quickly, you can put it in the chat while we're finishing this off. Yes.